Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. How is everyone doing today? Are we ready for a wonderful stream? Hello, my name is Crow, and today is going to be a beautiful day.
Albert, darn it! I wrote Albert! Stop retweeting the tweet. I'm deleting it.
Don't be an idiot. You're talented. You're handsome. You're gorgeous. You're gorgeous. You're gorgeous, Crow. Where'd you go? No! He's the ultimate shield, the ultimate protector, and it's just so beautiful.
Woo! Let's go!
My money is don't aim it at people.
Oh no, it's teleport! I thought I was gonna shoot somebody! No!
Wow.
Woo!
Not
Let's
what
go!
I expected. I'm so happy but terrified. Oh no. Nope.
Wow.
Woo! Let's go!
Fuck.
Let's do it! We're calling him Albert!
I hate being manipulated. I hate being used. I hate being toyed with. I hate being messed with. And now I just want to shove my greatsword through his ass, out his mouth, until he fucking dies. Now I'm feeling like a true Dark Knight. Do you wonder why I picked this class?
Fuck!
How do I like Chris Turner's night music? Man, that... Wow, that's way better. Holy crap. Floor tank is not happening, chat. That's a weird AoE path.
お前はもう死んでいる。何？
Bravo! I was paying attention!
I was just saying no floor tank. I'm not gonna die. I refuse to die here. Because that horse and those horses, and that's where I'm gonna stay. And everything is perfectly fine. I hate the way my character's being spoken to. I hate their snooty looking down on you bullshit. No, do not. Fuck this guy. The more he speaks, the more I can't stand his face. When do I get to stab him with my giant stick? Oh, hello. Get fucked.
Wow.
Hi, Magnite. Hi. Oh, did you fall? Did you die? Oh, I'm so sorry, little son. If you dare speak a word of me calling Albert, I will kill each and every single one of you. I will find you and destroy you. Hi. Hello. Good day. Hi. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hello. Is anybody there? Hello. Psst. Chat. Chat, are you there? Hey. Hey, chat. Chat. Hey, chat. What's up, chat? Hi. Hello? Greetings. Hi. Chat? Hi. You're hiding. Stop hiding. I'm trying to find you. You're not making it easy to find you if you hide. Stop that. Shh. Keep it secret. Keep it safe. Hi, chat. Hi. How's everyone doing? I'm fucking tired today. Hi. You can't hide from me. I know where you are. I know where you live, or something. Madam, hi. I'm trying to get some coffee in me. I'm fucking tired today. I worked too hard. Hi. Doing dishes and hearing you. Hello in that creepy voice is freaking. Sorry, Sergeant Sandflea. Sorry. Hair's on point today. I think I'm really liking this whole, like, grow my hair out thing. I'm gonna keep growing it out. What if I let it grow like another 3 inches? What would it look like? I don't know. Let's find out, chat. Hi. Hello. While we wait for everyone to pile into the stream before we get going, hello. You missing Morton's coffee? Oh yeah, there, eh? You gotta get your Timmy's there, eh, but I bought some fun stuff. This is going to be for my D&D campaign. It is a leather, hard, but leather writing book, complete with a locking mechanism. And then it goes, oh, you hear that? That is metal on metal. Oh, yeah. All then inside, lined paper for just, what is this? What are you? Is this an anti-theft mechanism? I think it's an anti-theft because there's wires in there. Because look in the light and see it. There's wires. I think it's an anti-theft mechanism. Hilarious. I wouldn't steal this. So yeah, this is all my my module notes my daily module notes will be taken in here. So as my party is going through the world, because you've seen the map, I'm creating the world from nothing. And the best part about that's not a book, it's a tomb. That's not a mind, it's a tomb. The best part about DMing is as you're playing within the world, you just have a loose understanding of where everything is and what everything does. But as you're playing the game, your creativity flows. So I will be writing down and chronicling every day that my players play to keep an eye, to keep my thoughts kind of straightened out. So I picked this up. It's really sick. I really, really like it. Especially, there's a bunch of options. I have like soft cover, leather, all sorts of really cool ones. But this is the only one that had this sweet iron clasp and latch locking thing going on. Like it's just fucking sick. I love it. And hold on, we're at 90 viewers. We need more people. More people pile into the stream, and then we'll start 14. Yeah. God, they're heavy. Who would have thought that paper could be so heavy? So, a long time ago, not a long time ago, I think it was past Christmas. This past Christmas, Mrs. Crow was paying attention when we were in the bookstore one day. She was paying attention. Because I nerded out of nowhere. Like, we were looking through manga for my friend's daughter for Christmas as a gift. My friend's daughter is getting into manga. So we were looking for like I was looking for different genres of manga, but the popular ones. So I grabbed her like Demon Slayer, and I grabbed her like My Hero Academia, and I grabbed all like the mainstream ones for different types of genres, shonen, etc., Fruits Basket, things like that. And while I was perusing the manga, I saw this. This is not manga. This is manhwa. This is South Korean. And it's full color. Because manhwas are just a happiness. And the frames are beautiful. It's a fantastic shonen, but it's a much more of an older one. Solo leveling is awesome. I have read the whole thing. I read the whole thing on my phone, but I actually found a physical version of the solo leveling manhwa. So she got me for Christmas. And while I went to the bookstore to grab this bad boy, I thought I would just take a little peek, and I found 3 more chapters of solo leveling. So I've got issue 1, 2, 3, and issue 4 of solo leveling, and it's just so fucking pretty. Look at that. Look at those frames. Look at the coloring, the shading, the line art. Like, it's just so goddamn gorgeous. So I got 4 of them. I'm gonna catch them all. Solo leveling is a disgustingly good read. That's manhwa. I know it's manhwa. Trust me. I prefer manhwa over manga. The Breaker. I think I started reading The Breaker. I think I did. Novel version is better. Oh, no way. Why would I want to read the novel when I can look at the fucking cool ass pictures too? So I'm gonna be getting all of them now. Just because I can. Why not both? Nah. The visual medium, the manhwas are colored and drawn so well, you're doing yourself a disservice by simply reading the book, the story, the light novel. You're doing yourself a disservice. And I hear Solo Leveling is getting an anime, which is fucking cool. Solo Leveling, the gamer, fuck, there should be so many. My manga app fucking died on me. Oh, there's a new version of the app? Maybe that's why it died on me. It's sending me to a new app. Piece of shit. Anyways, these have a bunch of manhwas I was reading. Bunch of manhwas. You couldn't wait any longer? I know. I wanted to wait. It's getting adapted by A1 Pictures. Sick. 121? That's good enough. It's good enough. People don't seem to be down for a stream today, so let's just get going, eh? We'll just load the game up, get her rocking, get her going. Who's DMing me? It's mid-journey. We have an announcement. What is Midjourney's announcement? We're expanding third-party server support for a bot today. Now the bot will work on server with up to 10,000 people. Sick. Yeah, Midjourney. Excuse me, chat. Midjourney is... Oh my goodness. Midjourney is exploding. Like, their popularity is going off, chat. I mean, it's a great product. Why wouldn't it? I mean, today's thumbnail was made through Midjourney. Speaking of which, I want to make tomorrow's thumbnail. Oh, I found out Midjourney can use reference images. Oh. Which I really need to practice with. People still recover from Albus feels? Yeah. Never gotten to manga. I love the Metal Her Lot ones from France. The thing about manga and anime Baz is that there is a manga that exists for you. And there's an anime that exists for you. Based off of your tastes. There's manga for kids and anime for kids. Manga for teens. Manga for adults. Manga for men. Manga for women. Manga for fantasy nerds, manga for sci-fi nerds, manga for horror nerds, manga for thriller nerds, for mystery nerds. There's manga out there for people who like 1950s mysteries. There's manga for film noir. There's manga out there if you like blood and gore and combat and fighting. There's manga out there if you love slice of life. For every age group, for every gender, for every interest, a manga exists or an anime exists. So I've always managed to convert people to this medium with which to tell stories by introducing these people to the types of stories they like. I've turned a totally man's man dude onto manga by introducing him to Berserk. For him, his entry point into it was Berserk. It was perfect for him. He was a dude bro, just big manly alpha dude. And I'm like, dude, just read a couple chapters of Berserk and you're gonna be hooked. And of course he was hooked, and down the anime manga rabbit hole he went. So everyone, I think anybody who enjoys storytelling can find an entry into anime and manga. It exists for them. It exists for them. Boop. Boop. Yeah, he was total dude bro and total man's man, and he loved Berserk. He was obsessed with it. What are my thoughts after doing Elpis? I have no thoughts. Let's keep playing. What's up, Corvus? There's no thoughts in my brain after Elpis. We just keep going. I'm getting answers, but I'm not satisfied. Let's keep going. Those are my thoughts. What's up, Eagle? What? The world after the fall, leveling up with the gods and the constellation that returned from hell. Cool. I'll take a look at them. I need to find a new app on my phone for reading manga. I've stopped ever since my app went kablit. I stopped reading manga. I'll get it back at it. There's some good ones out there. Some people might just not like getting stories in comic form, which is also fair. True. But, you know, it's still... I have yet to find somebody I have not been able to convert into the enjoyment of anime or manga. If I can just find the right entry point for them. Where we last... Have you seen the new Obi-Wan Kenobi? Yes, good show. Where we last left our heroes, we just finished Elpis. Elpis is done. Report to Kral in the main hall of the Valdesian Annex. Okay, so where does the story go from here? We now have an answer as to what is causing the final days. It's Mitya and her sisters, built of Dynamis, which is basically this world's dark matter. And those beings of empathy went into the world and found nothing but pain. And were converted as such. That's a very, very gross understatement of what they went through. And now they're hell-bent on testing humanity to see whether they're worthy of continuing to exist. Zodiac was a big old force field made of ether, protecting the planet from Dynamis, because Dynamis can't go where ether is. Hence, ether needing to be depleted from the creatures for them to be converted into blah blah blahs. Negative emotion. That's part of the test. That's part of the test. If something succumbs to despair, they fail the test. Hilarious. Huh. Nice. Keep going. Think of Star Wars Republic, and would you playing it after I played SWTOR when it first came out. Enjoyable game. Haven't touched it in years and years and years and years. What am I playing after Final Fantasy XIV? No clue. I might not even stream. I have no idea. I might not even stream. I might just stop streaming. I might focus on other creative endeavors. I might stream something else. I might make YouTube videos on this channel instead of streams. I don't know. Haven't thought about it. All I'm focusing on is finishing the story for you guys and giving you that reaction. That's what I'm focusing on right now. That's why I came back to finish streaming 14. Because I knew I had people waiting for me. So I'm doing that. Because what will happen is whatever... Not a huge deal. Looking to Wildstar? Cool, go for it. Go for it. Enjoy it. So now that we know the cause... Hold on, can I fix my glamour outfit now and go back to my normal self? Not nipple tape. This one. Yes. Yes, queen. Because thank you for considering the feelings of MSQ reaction addicts. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Raid and Extreme Trials expansion have been fun. That's great. I'm not going to be doing them. As of right this second, my thought process is I'm not doing them. I don't have time for them. Because let's be really real here. Real quick, real. I would love, adore, love to be a streamer full time and be only a streamer and only focus on this. It's just not in the cards. It's not in the cards financially. It just isn't. And that's okay. I like doing it. It's fun for me. So I like doing this on the side. But my work takes precedence. My income, my life, my career takes precedence. And my career as a YouTuber. I'm much better at making YouTube videos than I am being a streamer. I'm too combative to be a streamer. I want to argue with every single fucking person who thinks I'm wrong. I'm too combative. Like, I was reading the comments on some of my previous streams, and people were straight up like dissing my tank skills. And my first instinct was to come into the stream, and the first words out of my mouth was to tell those people to go fuck themselves. Like, I don't know if I'm built for this type of career path. I'm too combative, right? So I'm doing this for fun. I'm doing this for you guys. I want you guys to enjoy my reactions to 14. But my career is a YouTuber. I make YouTube videos. And on my Crow channel, which is my primary channel, I'm going to be transitioning abruptly into GTA 5. Into GTA 5 and modded GTA 5 content. Because the vertical ceiling of potential reach and growth in GTA 5 is massive. Especially GTA 6 coming around the corner. So I will be putting a lot of time and effort into the editing of those videos and the production of those videos and the installation and acquisition of mods and all that kind of jazz and the thumbnails and all that kind of jazz. And that's where my attention needs to be. To get me to where I want to go in life. And I would love nothing more than to just sit on my ass, fucking play video games on a stream with you guys. You know, just shoot the shit. That'd be sick. I'd just do that for fucking 6 hours a day and pay my bills and be fucking happy. But that's not the case. That's not the truth. That's not what's happening here. So, I'm doing this for fun. I'm doing this for you guys. I'm giving you the reactions you want to see. But at the end of 14, I don't know if I'm going to keep on streaming. I don't know if my time is better spent making YouTube videos and growing YouTube channels and producing content versus streaming. So, I just don't know. So, let's enjoy it. Let's enjoy 14 while we're here together. Let's enjoy our time together and have a good time. That's kind of the goal. Your son loves my Tabs videos? I'd rather him play Tabs than Roblox. I'd rather him play Roblox, because Roblox at least has, like, things to do. Tabs is so limited as a game. There's nothing to it. There's nothing to it. So I'd much rather him play Roblox. Roblox is a fairly safe ecosystem to play within. Violence, nudity, coarse language, sexuality, all those types of things don't really exist in Roblox. The sandbox with which he can play within in Roblox is quite safe and varied, which is very powerful. Of course, it's got weird games. It's got weird games, but nothing bad. Weird is fine. Super chat from Sven says, "Cuz you're true fam, love from Austria." Thank you, Sven. You did need to do that, but thank you. Hearts in the chat for Sven. Thank you so much. And no chat. I love it. I really enjoy designing those notifications. the little sound effects and the visuals. I designed all those. That was just fun. See, I like streaming. Streaming's fun. It's fun for me, but it's not worth it. It's fun. I like it. The creator side of Roblox is not good. Oh, yeah. But Roblox approves everything that's produced, right? And they have a tight control over everything that's produced. Allons-y. Aller means to go. Cryo came back up. Krojak, impeccable timing as always. I'd heard you were off in the first as part of our efforts to investigate the file. I got shit to tell people. Well, as so often seems to be the case, while you were away, we've had some few developments, which we can discuss in just a moment. For now, however, I cannot tell you how wonderful it is to have you back. Thanks, Carl. I should be on 88 now, eh? Yep, okay, 88, boom. As the heavens burn. Have you learned aught more of the final days? Oh, fuck. I have learned everything about the final days. Well, you see, I met Elidibus, I went back in time, then the journey was well worth the risk. No doubt your newfound knowledge will be a great boon to us all. Unfortunately, during your time in the first, events here have taken a turn for the worse. Scions are running themselves ragged, trying to contain the spread of blasphemies, but it's a losing battle. To try and ascertain the where and the why of it, Eorzea and Alphino have been traveling all over. Of all the regions they visited, Locus Amanus is one of the worst affected. Thancred, Estinian, Raha took a detachment of allied soldiers there to offer aid and succor to those in need. Is that it's more like profiting from child labor with the children knowing that they're being used. What do you mean? Do you mean creators making games and then those games have the availability to spend Robux within and the creators receiving those Robux and cashing out? Yeah, it's a business model. You incentivize people to make content. Roblox, the company, has incentivized its gamers to create the content. Roblox is not a game. Roblox is a platform to have games on. So obviously, using the model of capitalism, you provide a playground for these game creators to make games within on Roblox, and the games that do the best make the most money. The creators of the games are incentivized. Roblox makes money. Everyone makes money. It's kind of funny. It's not like Minecraft. Minecraft is a game. Like, there's a Minecraft game. The developers made a game. Roblox made a platform. And the gamers made the games. And if the gamers want to profit off their game because they made a really good game, then they did a great job. That's awesome. And they make awesome games. There are some sick, just like there's Call of Duty remakes in Roblox, and there's like horror games, and Roblox is sick. I fucking love that platform. It's so good. They've done such a great job with it. Anyways, back on topic. In the meantime, Istrola and Master Matoya have been making I have not talked to Master Matoya in ages. Have been making a concerted effort to establish contact with Heidelin in the Ethereal Sea, but to no avail. Well, she's rather weak right now. Not quite like that, unfortunately. There's a whole scandal about Roblox's practices. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not interested in scandals. I don't look into that. I don't go looking for scandals. If you go looking for scandals, you'll fucking find scandals. I'm not interested. Someone programmed Pokemon Blue into Minecraft using Redstone. That's sick. Redstone Minecraft stuff is so cool. As for Tataru and I, we've been keeping a close eye on the forum. From what we gather, they've been constructing a vessel to ferry people to the moon. An ambitious project has likely been years, about decades in the making. However, since we've seen no sign of it thus far, I suspect it's still incomplete. You're running out of time. You will also recall the proposal issued by Master Folshino to the people of Radzat-Han. Following the discussion, Vitra declared his support for the plan and urged those who wish to evacuate to accept the forum's invitation. So far so good, but that's where things get a little strange. Apparently the forum caught wind of the lunar teleporter in the Tower of Babel and decided to use it to deliver people to the moon instead of their mysterious ship. Yeah, why not? You have a fucking teleporter. Use the teleporter. Makes sense to me. Therefore, to secure safe passage for the Hanish refugees of the tower, Alphino, Eorzea, Estinian, and Raha traveled to Garlean not long ago. Trouble is, the capital was hardly the safest place to begin with. And now, I haven't, interacted with Xenos this whole expansion. You got a whole lot of Xenos really early on. And then as soon as you went to the moon at level 83, there has been like no Xenos. What kind of a bait and switch has the developers done? Like, they made Xenos and Fandaniel seem like villains, and Zodiac seem like the villain, and they're all rendered done at level 83. Like, man. I want my goddamn Vegeta! Damn it! The final days have come to Garlemald. Shortly after our friends arrived, they were sent. Is there a slow zoom going on? Yeah, there is. They were sent to rendezvous with Master Fortuneau. Then panic broke out and our communications were severed. From what fragments we were able to make out before the link shell went completely silent, only as soon the phenomenon has spread to the capital. They're masturbators, chat. They really are. Like, they're so good at it. The others need you, Krojak. Please, you must help them. What I need is to literally tell everybody what I've encountered. Camp Broken Glass, first port of call. Alright, I can teleport there. There's no telling what you'll be walking into, so you had best take every possible precaution. I got my giant fucking sword. I don't need anything else. Take my giant sword, smack shit. That's what we do. Wrong game. Keep hitting tab because that's like, New World. I need to go to Eorzea Barn. Can I fly here? Can't remember. Might be able to. I'm still disappointed that Xenos has not joined us like Vegeta. It's gonna be. I'm gonna bitch about this from now until I'm done playing this expansion. And if he doesn't join us like Vegeta, I'm gonna call that a supreme failure by the developers. Just a supreme and utter failure. The expansion will be a failure. Not a moment too soon. The skies over Garlemald are ablaze, and there's events on the ground that concern me. As you will have heard, your fellow Silence arrived ahead of you. We cut the customary greetings short, and it was then the heavens began to burn. Dispatch your friends at once to ensure the refugees came to no harm. Let's go. Why though? Because I want it. Because I want it. And if I don't get it, I'll be sad. I want to get what I want. Several cutscenes. Let's go. It's cutscene time. You'll be required to participate in battle. Oh. It's cutscenes and battle. Earlier on the Magna Glacius. Is it showing me what happened? Duty schmooty.
No. No. We were promised an escape. Not the same room we fled.
I shall not meet my final days here in this blasted waste. Calm yourselves. Your panic is our greatest enemy. Come, we must build a line of defense.
Alfie. Yep. Ha.
How?
Leave the fighting to us, Father. You must lead the people to safety.
Not to mention Bestinian. Fuck yeah.
I can handle this pair. You?
shall tend to the refugees. Let us be about it.
As you wish, my little lord.
Shit, I'm gonna have to play as them. Damn it. Yep. God damn it! What do these do?
I'll command the beast's attention. See to the wounded.
I'm with the wrong mouse!
Help is at hand.
Wrong mouse! Wrong mouse! You there! Healed! I don't know what I'm doing! I don't heal things! What does this one do? Oh, this is an AoE heal. Sick! I only know how to negative heal. Oh shit. I'm guessing. Oh god. Oh god. There it is. Are you a DPS skill?
Leave it to me.
You are a DPS skill. Sick. Get him off me. Ugh. Playing a spellcaster? Ugh. Stinian, don't die. Maybe I shouldn't die either. Why am I playing this? Ugh. Alright. Dot. AoE. Single target dot AoE. Alright. Oh shit, now what? Now what? No, they're gonna transform now. You get a that. And then you get a dot. And then you get a dot. There we go.
Those who can stand, come with me.
Playing a healer makes you want to like vomit. I don't like playing healers. They're not my cup of tea. I used to. I played a healer way back in like vanilla WoW. What am I supposed to do?
You're safe now.
So that means I probably got like
Easy
a
now.
single
Deep
target
breaths.
heal, HP, and HP of all cast. Me and enemy, me and friends. Source target. That's an instant cast on cooldown. Okay.
Worry not for the refugees, but for yourself.
Okay. Now what? Dude, like, don't just stand there. Zap. Zap. Give him a big heal. I said a big heal. There we go. Zap. What is this supposed to do now? What am I supposed to do? That was like a tank buster. How do I save him? I'm gonna prepare a heal. Stop dying, Estinian. You got more important things to do. Yeah. Nah. Dot. Don't heal me. Put a dot on. There we go. Shit. He needs heals. Group up. AoE heals. Heal. Heal faster. Heal faster. You're gonna die. Ah! AoE heals. More AoE heals. What am I doing? I want to die. Where's my mana? Give him a dot. There you go. Get good. I don't know how to get good. I'm not a healer. Healing's the exact opposite of what I want to do. He's gonna take damage. Oh yeah. Oh, he's dying again. Send in. Good to stop. Please, okay, thanks. Oh, come off it all. This is what healers go through? I got done healing. It was just like years ago. It's like 10 years ago since I last healed. I really don't care for it. Okay, Stadian, you can stop. You can stop dying now. Maybe I'll do some of this. Stadian, you're doing that dying thing. You should probably stop that. Look at me, look at me. Amazing. Amazing heals, chat. Yeah, Miru, that was never a thing when I healed back in vanilla. That was never a thing. Boobs. Evil. Corrupted boobs. I didn't do the bad. I did the good.
Help! Someone, please!
What?
Don't. I don't want to die.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Forward! Let not a single fiend escape!
Oh, it's our boy.
Wait, that's... Euless and the army. So, you've recovered then?
It's our guy.
In time enough to be of aid. For once. We can speak of it more later.
He's all
For
better.
now, we must fight! To repay your salvation in kind, or with better! For Garlean has her pride! Of that I've no doubt.
Every time they turn their goddamn head, it's so abrupt. I've mentioned it before, I'll mention it again. Smooth that shit out, animators. It's so abrupt.
Of all possible saviors, the Imperial Army.
The whole world's coming to an end. Enemy my enemy and all that. Hey, it's Raha. I like this combo. This is a sick combo. Raha
I had
and Eorzea.
to take all of them down at once.
Oh, is that your LP?
Think a withdrawal might be in order?
Oh, sod.
They're gonna fucking succumb,
You know
aren't they?
who would never abandon these people to their fate? To be devoured by their former friends. That'd be beyond cruel. These beasts must fall here.
I'm
and
pissed
now.
because I know some of, if not all of the Scions are gonna
Well
succumb
then.
to this shit.
I'd say it's high time we threw caution to
And
the
it's coming.
winds.
It's written in the stars.
So long as you spare me the heroic sacrifices.
Yeah, none of that, please.
Now, let's go.
How much do I like Eorzea? She's my favorite. Why? She's best Scion. Do we have any AoEs? Hold on a second. Yeah, that's the single target for fire, for arrow, for stone. Yeah. Is that the melee? No. AoE. Instant AoE. Heal. Cool. Yeet! Here I am, just like literally just like randomly just hitting buttons right now. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. How about a little heal? Nice. Oh, it's AoE. There's the AoE. Now we're talking. Push button, make DPS go burr. You got it. Yeet. Push button, make DPS go brrr. Is there a boss fight yet? Greetings! I'm gonna cast a whole bunch of Ver somethings. Ver fire, into Ver something, into Ver stone, into Ver something.
And fire.
Into a big Ver fire. I want to go into melee soon. Ow. Does it have to hurt so much? Let's go in there. Yay! Ow. Thank you, Raha.
Not today.
That scene in the trailer? Oh, gotcha. Cool. What does F6 do? Oh, it's a self buff. Oh, he's not a boss. Well, actually, isn't this a boss? This would be a boss. There we go. Alizé to the other side? Do I have to? Oh, you want to go to this one? Fine. Party buff? Cool.
I'm not done yet.
What if I am done? What if I want to give in and give up? Let's just go and do a little bit of slashing. Slashy, slashy, slashy. Little Zoro action going on. Alright.
Nothing to worry about.
Probably should GTFO.
The air crackles with energy. Find cover.
Whoa, that's a big old meteor. That's a meaty meteor. There's a couple of meaty meteors. Hide for this one. Okay, and then we hide from that one. And then we hide from that one. Then we hide from this one. It's really complicated. Oh, shite.
As they say, turnabout's fair play.
Limit gauge is full. I don't have a limit break button. Oh, I do. Do the big boom. There we go. Sick. This one didn't disappear, Raha. This one didn't disappear, Raha. This one
Not
didn't.
the barest trace of ether. Maybe there really is no way to bring them back.
There will be a way. We will figure it out later in the game. Raha, it hasn't disappeared.
Thank you for saving our lives once again. I remember you from Purusha. You helped us there too, didn't you?
Ah, you're from Palaka's stand. I'm glad you're still in one piece. Or you will be, once I see to that injury of yours.
There, now disappears.
Look out!
Her getting injured. Oh, that looks really familiar. Slightly different setting. Oh, when did he become a paladin?
Get out of here! Quickly!
That's weird.
I won't lose them.
not a one. This will be a brighter future. I won't let a madman's apocalypse ruin everything we've fought to achieve.
Good voice acting. He's always been one if you want his tank. Interesting.
Get it together, Eorzea. You're embarrassing yourself. And in front of Father, no less. You might never measure up to our champion. But we ask too much of him as it is. You mustn't let our sword in the darkness fight alone.
Hi. It's not Xenos, it's actually me, by the way. Right? 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 Oh no, we're okay, it's good music. We're good. We're good. We're good. I thought it was Xenos doing his Xeno shit again. Squarish. Never skip leg day, chat. Why would it be Xenos? Don't fucking remember the whole Xenos mind control shit earlier?
Everything's in order, I trust?
Is it another duty?
Come on!
I've had enough with Rabble, come on. She said the line. Yeah, I can be myself. Yeet! Here, turn around, dum-dum.
Just the beginning.
That was easy. Look how much faster we killed it with me here. That's so funny. I don't want to get away from you. The hell, dude. Oh, that's why. Stidian! What's up, buddy? How you doing? Wave of Loathing. Oh, this got a ton of HP. Shit. Oh, that was a knockback? My bad. Mutable laws. Interesting mechanic. Very neat.
On your feet.
Don't stand in the Orby pads. Bad orbs are bad. Some neat mechanics in this fight. You know what it is? You know why I get bored of these? And I'm like, why are we bothering? Just like skip this and get straight to the story? It's because there's no challenge. There's no challenge. There's no threat to me of loss here. There's no way the developers would let us lose here. So because of that, it loses all of its gravitas, all of its weight. Okay, where is it gonna open up? Right here? Yeet.
Where were we?
I'm trying not to commentate about how boring this is for me, but it just is. It just is. It's my job as a content creator to give you my opinions. I don't know. I could do without these solo duties in 14. I could do without them. I would find some other way to either engage the player or tell the story or something like that for me. I like dungeons, those are fun. I like trials, those are fun. But solo duties have always bored me from day one. And they just do. They're just not that compelling. And I wish 14 found a more compelling way to tell these particular moments in the story. Do I have an answer to how? No, I don't know
We
how.
must board without delay. The ship will depart ere long.
And most other streamers hate how there's no combat. Yeah, well, I'm me, not other fucking people.
Your offer to host us in Garlean is most appreciated.
I'm not here to fight.
Will the final days not soon fall upon it as well?
As somebody who's played the Dark Knight and wants to smack the thing with this giant greatsword, I'm not here to mindlessly grind to entertain you guys. You're not here to watch me do duties. You're here to watch me react to story beats, to story moments. That's why you're here, right? So as a streamer, it's my job to provide you what you want. You don't want to watch me run around and pick up sticks and rocks and stuff like that. You want to watch me react to the most epic moments in the story. The scenarios are story beats. I agree.
Your hesitation is not unwarranted. The satrap entrusted me with your lives, yet I have failed your comrades.
The duties are story beats. What I'm arguing is that I wish they told those story beats in a different way, in a more compelling way. I do not find solo duties compelling. And I do not know if... I think my viewers might enjoy watching me go through a trial more than they would enjoy watching me do a solo duty.
Nor are you wrong to fear that this corruption will continue to spread. I cannot promise you complete safety, even in my homeland. What I can promise is that I will do all in my power to protect you. That power is not inconsiderable. Even now, my countrymen are preparing the vessel that will deliver us to a sanctuary on the moon. Join us on our journey there, and beyond, to new horizons. Come to old Garlean. Please.
It's so funny. So, Ishikawa has set the stage in pre-patches that Xenos is the big bad. Fandaniel has something up his sleeve. We gotta go to the moon. We gotta kill Zodiac. Also set the stage that Monsieur Levelier is an asshole. That Dad is a goddamn asshole. And there was more to him than meets the eye. And they were lining us up to have a confrontation with Dad. Now, Dad seems to be a benevolent person, trying to simply help the people avoid this catastrophe. And he was sworn to secrecy about its reality. It's funny. And not to mention the fact that Xenos has been irrelevant, and Fandaniel's been irrelevant, and Zodiac's been irrelevant. And, like, everything they set us up for in the pre-patches and the trailer for the Endwalker and all that, every setup has just been completely 180'd. And we probably should have expected that.
We would be fools to refuse such a generous offer made in earnest.
And Ragnarok, I did mention that I feel the trials and dungeons do a better job of doing what they're supposed to be doing than duties do. I'm not talking about all combat is bad and story is good. My only statement is solo duties suck, and I wish they found a different way to tell those stories. I mentioned that I enjoyed doing trials, and I enjoyed doing dungeons, and I felt that my viewers enjoy watching trials and enjoy watching dungeons more than they do watching solo duties. I think the solo duty concept is an archaic concept and is not a very engaging concept. So find a different way to tell those story beats moving forward. That's all. I'm just trying to find ways to improve the game. That's all.
It seems they've a new destination.
A soul-crushingly difficult solo fight? I'm not interested in a difficult solo fight. If I want to play a fucking difficult solo game, I will go play Dark Souls. Oh wait, I fucking hate Dark Souls. That shit makes me want to kill myself. No, I don't want a soul-crushingly difficult solo fight. Fuck that. I don't want to beat computers. I hate... What's so amazing about beating a game that was designed to be beaten? Congratulations, Brendan. You beat the game that the developers developed to make you beat it. They literally built the game so you can... I've got no interest in that. None. So just because... the solo shit can be easy, it can be hard. I don't give a fuck. Solo shit's boring. I just don't want it. Give me the trial. Let me at least do it with friends. Beating boring ass PvE shit with friends is more entertaining than beating boring ass PvE shit alone. That's all. Solo shit sucks. Group shit sucks less. Player versus player is where everything's at. Yeah, Souls fans, if you're a fan of the Souls series, you're a special kind of masochist. Now, on the flip side, I do understand the value in bashing your head against a difficult thing for long enough until you master it and eventually beat it. Like, there's value in there. I can understand, like, that dopamine rush when you finally beat that very difficult thing. What's so fun about PvP when you do it alone boring? Because I'm better than you. That's what's better about PvP. If I beat you in PvP, I'm better than you. That's what's so good about it. It's the best. I like being better than you. It's my favorite thing. That's all. Super chat from Yuru. As someone without friends, I can't relate. As someone who's a content creator and therefore also kind of doesn't... I have friends, but like, they don't do what I do. I don't know. Give me a dungeon, give me a trial. They're a step up. Dungeons and trials are superior experiences to solo duties. That's the whole premise of this conversation. They're just superior. I think they're just superior. And if you could replace the solo duty with another way to tell the story and improve upon it, win. Win.
The people of Radz-at-Han have known too much suffering. The march to Garlemald will only bring them more, short though it may be.
I quite agree. Fortunately, they have you to look after them.
Everyone has different preferences, and no one preference is better than the other. You're right until someone tells me that PvE is better than PvP, then they're just wrong. That's all. I agree with you until you say something's better than PvP. And you're just wrong. That's okay. It's okay to be wrong. You know? Not everyone can be as right as me. You know? Not everyone. I will not begrudge you for your wrong opinion. You know? It's okay. It's okay. Let's keep going.
Yes. Well.
Behind you! Just there!
Oh no. Random thing unrelated to the current conversation. I'm enjoying Monsieur Fourchenot a lot now, and I'll be very... I don't know if I'll be disappointed, but like, if there's a double debate about to happen, I'm gonna be mad. You know what I mean? Like, subjective opinion is it, I suppose? No. There's my opinion, and then there's the wrong opinions. Right? This is my stream. That's how it works. I don't write the rules. I just live the streamer life. I don't want to be like... Monsieur Fourchenot was an asshole pre-patches. Right? Arrogant asshole, denounces children, bad guy. Now he's starting to be a good guy. Is there a fucking double debate here? He's actually a bad guy? I'll be so annoyed. But I wouldn't put it past Ishikawa to double debate me. Thanks, Daz. Uh-oh. Of course he had a reason for the things he did. I know he had a reason for the things he did. And they're all logical reasons. There's a logical reason why he was an asshole, because he's literally trying to save the world from the end of days. It all makes sense. And he was magically bound to not be able to speak about it. It all made sense. I'm just scared that Ishikawa was gonna be like, oh, you think he's actually bad? He's good. Oh no, he's not actually good. He's actually bad. I'm not looking forward to the double debate, because Ishikawa could totally go there. Why have this moment here? Reaper, colors. Hey, Vegeta! Hey, Vegeta. Hey. Is it gonna happen?
Xenos.
Is it gonna happen?
Here.
Is it gonna happen? Is it gonna happen? Begrudgingly join the party to help stop the apocalypse so that you can fight me later. I'm sorry, Warrior of Light. I cannot let anyone else kill you. I must be the one to kill you. So we will work together, begrudgingly, to defeat this great evil. And once that is done, I will finally fight you. Come on, Vegeta! Let's go! Give it to me!
You'll be all right. Hurry to the airship. I'm so laser focused on this right now, because that concept, that trope, is so common in Japanese media that I'm hoping they use it here.
Why have you come?
Interesting choice of music. Where have I heard this before? Oh, I heard this in Endwalker. I heard this first in the remix on YouTube. It's an Endwalker theme.
A heretofore unseen beast. 'Twas ripe for the slaying.
Ah, Xenos. We're lit, right. Garlean, right, thank you.
Unfit to temper my blade.
Oh, for the love of... You cannot still be on about a reaper.
Of course he can! Let's go! This is what I want. This is what I want. Ah.
That is and has ever been my sole concern.
Fucking love Xenos. Let's go! Hey, buddy.
You, on the other hand, are fixated on a different quarry.
Well, yeah, I've already killed the one quarry. Now my enemy is literally the end of the universe.
Your passion pales before mine. Yet neither hate nor despair seems sufficient to recapture your misdirected blood.
Xenos, I can't fucking kill you right now. I literally gotta kill the source of the blah 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 at the end of the universe. It's happening. It's fucking happening.
So I hone my blade, and I wait.
Come with us, Vegeta! Come with us, Vegeta! Hang out with us. Begrudgingly talk to my friends. Let's go, Vegeta.
That's it.
No!
That's all you care about.
No, don't leave. Don't leave. Come with us. Join us. Stay here. Stay a while.
Garlemald is in ruins. Our homeland, the nation you rule, is as good as gone.
Julius, you're wasting your breath. You have no idea how much you're just wasting your time right now. He don't give two fucks. He don't give
Along
one
with
fuck.
So many of its people. Not just soldiers like us.
Nope.
Not only those who fought and killed for power and duty. Innocent civilians.
Seriously, you're wasting your breath, Julius.
Murdered by their own flesh and blood. Lost and confused as they breathed their last.
I'm in danger, Kiv. Like, I
While
admire.
We survived with our lives and minds intact. were left to freeze to death.
I admire Julius, but man, you're wasting your time, buddy.
The Eorzeans tell me all this was your doing.
Yes.
You slaughtered your countrymen.
Yes.
You did.
He did.
For what?
Me. He did for me. To try and create the most epic fight ever by pissing me off to no end.
For nothing in the end.
See?
So much wasted.
Vegeta is pissed off that Goku didn't get mad. Vegeta did all that shit to try and piss off Goku into an epic one-on-one, and Goku's like, ah, fuck it. I don't care.
You.
Yes.
You
don't.
bastard!
Julius? Julius?
You must control your anger.
Alfie's fucking smart, man.
It will serve no one should it consume you and
That
see
too.
you transformed.
That too.
Would you be happier had I a good reason?
He's such a dick. I love him so much.
What?
Oh, I love him so much.
If my motives met with your approval, would you no longer resent the outcome?
That's actually a great philosophical question.
If so, then perhaps a beast's skin would suit you better. Duty, honor, morality. All constructs of convenience when put to proof. Surely the war taught you how easily power becomes the tool of the self-righteous.
Mm-hmm.
How the people's justice was merely a means to their ends.
Yes.
Yet you would ask me why. Ask any creature of this star and those above for answers, and they will tell you what suits their fancy. And they would be right to do so. What meaning there is to be found in the petty vicissitudes of your existence must be gleaned by you, and you alone. Should you seek it in battle in the fruitless pursuit of my demise, then come.
Good luck.
Assume your rightful place as a notch on my blade.
Gotta be honest, I don't see any notches on his blade right now. Duh. Friend. Put it down.
You are a blight on the Garlean race, and there would be no more satisfying way to expunge it than by beating you to death. But I will not be party to another tragedy. I refuse to lose anyone else because of you. So go. Go! And may we never suffer your madness again!
Xenos just looks at him like, I don't give a fuck.
Perhaps you found meaning in living this way. I cannot deny you found strength. Yet if you only pursue your hedonistic pleasures and pay no heed to the plight of others, then no one will give you the time of day.
That's right, Vegeta. You want your fight. Come help us.
You will never get what you want. Not even the battle you pine for so dearly. You'll be alone for an eternity, and you'll deserve every agonizing second of it.
Hold on. Christian, how is Eorzea so wrong on this? What do you do with selfish pricks? You tell them to go fuck themselves, and then you never speak to them again. This selfish prick only wants to fight the Warrior of Light. What if I tell him to go fuck himself? I don't got time for you. Then what? How is Eorzea wrong? I know that's what she said. I'm reiterating it into simpler words. I'm curious to hear how Christian feels that Alize is wrong. I'm hoping that he actually has imagine leaving a murderer keep killing while you refuse to fight him. Yeah. She's not wrong in that he will never get what he wants. You're not wrong in that you can't just let a murderer walk around do murdering, because murdering is bad. But she's not wrong. Your statement is true. You don't let a murderer walk around keep on murdering. However, your statement that Alize is wrong is fucking wrong. Is fucking wrong. Alize, everything she just said is completely on point. It's all big true. Your explanation is completely irrelevant to what she's talking about, as Ezekiel said. Murderer is bad, yes, but this murderer will never get what this murderer wants if he doesn't want to play well with others. Come on, Vegeta. That's okay, Vegeta. We'll try again next time. I'll get my Vegeta moment, damn it. He will help us. He will help us just so he can fight me later. It's gonna happen. It's written in the fucking stars. Christian, you are correct. If we don't fight Xenos, we'll never know what he's doing. We'll wonder what he's doing. You're correct. That's
We're ready to depart. The refugee ships will be leaving shortly, but I've asked mine to remain for the time being.
That still doesn't make Alize wrong. You have yet to explain why Alize is wrong. None of your statements, none of your explanations have explained why Alize is wrong, which was your first statement and what we're all questioning you on. Let's keep going.
There's room enough for you to join me on it, if you wish.
Right, so, like, we go to the moon, we hit the stars. Is Mom gonna direct us towards the end of the universe to go fight, Meteon?
Do contain your surprise. I needn't agree with the Scion's methods or intentions to acknowledge that their deeds are deserving of gratitude.
We appreciate the offer. But might I ask why you are delaying your departure? I presume it is not solely for our
Because they're
benefit.
not ready yet.
I must visit Garlemald ere we return to Sharlayan. Having caused such an uproar, 'tis only meet that I explain myself to the Eorzea contingent.
No, Renak.
Allow us to accompany you then. We should be glad to facilitate, given our familiarity with all concerned.
Alize said, Xenos, all you want to do is fight the Warrior of Light. All you want to do is do that. All you want to do is focus on yourself, only yourself. However, you're not going to get what you want if you don't play nice with others. If you don't help other people, no one's going to give you what you want. Example, if you don't help the Warrior of Light right now, the Warrior of Light is not going to give you the fight you want. Alize was saying, Xenos, you're a selfish prick, and if you keep being a selfish prick, you're never going to get what you want. Well, how was she wrong?
If you would like to join as well, Euless, we can speak of recent events on the way.
That's not what she said?
Perhaps you found meaning in living this way. I cannot deny you found strength. Yet if you only pursue your hedonistic pleasures and pay no heed to the plight of others, then no one will give you the time of day.
How the fuck was I wrong? How the fuck was I wrong? How the fuck was that not what she said? Please, enlighten. I'm gonna put my fucking feet up. Enlighten me! Enlighten me! How the fuck is that not what she said? Are we all in agreement? Are we all in agreement? That she's literally like, stop being a prick. If you keep being a prick, no one's gonna play with you. anyone want to argue with me anymore? Or can we get back to playing the goddamn game? Let's get back to playing the goddamn game. So we go to Charlotte. I think it's because the ship's not ready. That was mentioned earlier in the game.
He'll be after your seat on the forum next.
What? Alfie. It's like pseudo-dad meets dad here. I like that a lot. Big brother. Estinian's more of a big brother to Alfie than a pseudo-dad. See, now I want to see, like, reconciliation between the dad and the kids. Now that the dad is not seen as, like, this just big asshole. Right? That there was reasons for why he spoke the way he did. And he acted the way he did. So now I kind of do want to see some reconciliation. To see Zeno standing there, so uncaring and unrepentant, gods, I don't know what came over me. I just blurted out the first words that came to mind. But looking back on it, I stand by those words. I would say I hope they won't incite him to further villainy, but to be honest, I doubt he even remembers what I said. That is also big true. Anyway, enough about all that. It's good to see you again. Hi, I haven't even told anyone about all the horrible things I now know. Like, no one here knows as much about the final days as I do. Ooh, hello. Sounds like... What is that? Oh, it's kind of cool. It's kind of giving me, it's giving me kind of like an Alexander vibe. You know what I mean? Estinian's Piccolo? Oh my god, yeah. Estinian is totally Piccolo. We talked about that 4 or 5 streams ago. He's absolutely Piccolo. Draw it? Oh, okay, I see what you mean. I thought you meant like literally like take my iPad and draw it. No, I get you. Let's see what it does. Is it this button? And then this button? Oh my god, dude! That's so metal. That's so fucking metal. It's a chainsaw blade. God damn, that's sick. That's sick. That's so good. That's so... Hold on. You know what? Keep the blade on my back. It's so fucking metal. Put it away. Don't cut loose yet. Put the blade away. That's so metal. I want to touch the blade. That's a bad idea.
No major injuries then. Good.
Hey, Lucia, do you want to hear?
I briefed the recovered soldiers and sent them on their way as quickly as I could, but nevertheless feared they would not make it in time.
Do you want to hear about how I traveled back in time? Does anybody want to hear it?
The additional support was invaluable. Your men saved more than a few lives. Though not all, I regret to say.
I take it that I'm addressing Lucia Junius. I'm the forum's envoy, Fortuno Leveilleur. And you are owed an explanation for these most dire developments.
Does nobody want to know what I know? Like, I talked to Kryle. Kryle's like, oh, you got an answer? Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Go talk to them. I'll talk to these guys. Oh, you know shit? Nah, that's nice. We'll learn later.
Another trial wrought by the final days. I was beginning to suspect as much. You doubtless feel some consternation having been forced to abandon your original plan. But trust me when I say you were right to send the refugees elsewhere. Beasts have been sighted within the capital.
The sky is on fire.
Perhaps it was a stroke of grim fortune that the population was decimated beforehand, as they've yet to appear in any great number, but in time.
No one cares about the final days but me. Meanwhile, they're fucking happening right now.
In any case, Maxima leads the remainder of the contingent
Maxima!
in an effort to cull the creatures and evacuate the populace as we speak.
Maxima's a really cool little side character. I like him a lot. I like every character in this.
Once the airships are taken to the skies, I pray your men can be persuaded to join him.
Every character but Conrad and Magnai. Magnai can rot in hell.
You'll permit us to retain our weapons?
Yeah? There's fucking beasts around, man.
I wouldn't have sent you after the Scions were I expecting you to stab them in the back.
Like, we have more important things to do than fight each other right now, you know what I mean?
And I, for one, would not consider past transgressions more relevant than future contributions.
Yeah.
Regardless of the circumstances that saw us at odds
Manolane?
before,
He's fine.
we need men of courage now, more than ever.
And Manolane was kind of like annoying when you first walk into Heavensward. He's all like, I am holier than thou. But eventually you learn to like kind of like him a bit. And then he kind of redeems himself a little bit, but he's really, really side character. Like he's way over there side character. And Manolane's fine. I care more about Magnai than Conrad. I'll explain in a second. Why are you guys having a little eye contest going on here? Y'all just don't look at me. I just smack shit with the sword. And find literal answers to the final days, and no one asks.
We swore to defend Garlemald, and so we shall.
So the reason why I quote-unquote like Magnai more than Conrad is Conrad was completely and utterly forgettable, and at least I hated Magnai. At least I felt a strong emotion for Magnai. Conrad was just, he died, and I'm like, who are you again? Again, Stormblood's 4.0 writing wasn't the best.
It seems you have everything under control. You will excuse me then, for mine own duties await.
I felt more when the little girls died in the snow in Garlemald in Endwalker that you spoke to for like 30 seconds than I did for Conrad.
A moment, Master Fortuno. You did desire to express your appreciation for services rendered, did you not?
Mm-hmm.
I did. Though if you intend to again ask that Garlean alter its course, you will find my gratitude insufficient.
'Tis nothing so onerous. I wish to hear the details of this grand endeavor of yours.
He's taking an interest in your work, jackass.
Do you swear to listen and to learn, and not to embark upon some scheme to impede us?
Fair, fair, fair.
I swear.
Come on. Do it.
Any other, I would doubt. But you, I trust to keep your word. For
Let's
not
go.
once have you broken it?
Let's go.
Very well. I will request that the Forum make you privy to our plans. You may await our summons at the Baldessian Annex, assuming the decision is in your favor. Does that suffice?
It does. You have my thanks.
Don't have to answer now, but did you ever piece together Hermes' motivation for why he did what he did? So, something a lot of people miss out. So Hermes, it was plain to see that Hermes was struggling with what he felt was the mindless slaughter of his creations, or just creations in general, right? All these failed creations, I use the word creation because the creation magic, but these failed experiments that were just being killed over and over and over and over again, and that wore on him, right? So if they were able to create life and take life so quickly and so easily and so simply without any remorse, what was the hope and was the meaning of life at that point? Like, why bother have life? So he's like, if I can't find the answer to that question here, I'll see if I can find the answer to that question elsewhere. Created Metia and Meteon. Sent them amongst the stars, trying to find if anybody had any thoughts about the meaning of life. And he got his answer. Metia found a whole lot of nothing. No? And that was hard for him to hear. That's about as far as my understanding goes. Now, if I don't see why he decided to test humanity, to agree with Meteon's decision-making, decide with Meteon, and to put humanity to the test. I don't know if I would have gone that way. Yes, you're right, Crash. That's about as far as I get it.
Excellent. You can regale us with tales of your most recent sojourn to the First while we wait.
Like, Raha, you don't understand how important the knowledge in my primitive barbarian brain is, and you're just like, we'll get around to it? Like, man. He wanted to test humanity the same way they test their creations. I understand the logic, I just don't agree with the why.
Did you hear something just now?
Also, why did they do the cute little cartoon sound effect? Ba-doing! For the ears. Just had to, didn't they? Because they're ears. What the fuck? What is going on? What is going on? Why have the screen glitches?
Where is this star's blasted pudding?
That really? Really?
Dawn may banish even the darkest night, and to this
full
bitter
debated
time bring warmth and comfort.
Can we stop this cutscene for a second so I can fucking talk, please?
'Tis heartening to see such
Hi,
an
buddy.
assembly upon my return. I thought often of you whilst I looked down upon our star's brilliance from the moon above.
Okay, fuck off, Ishikawa. What the hell was that? You literally gave me this fucking nightmare scenario that reality was unraveling and that the bunnies were actually fucking coming after us and that shit was going horribly wrong, and then you fucking debate me into this whole fucking, oh, by the way, lol, joke's on you, lol. No! Fuck off! I thought shit was taking a turn for the worse. What was with the whole glitchy screen shit? Ah. I thought we were going to have a 180 turn on the story here. That the bunnies were actually fucking bad, and that maybe Hylian was fucking bad, and everything's fucking bad. Such debate. I'm gigabated. Yes. Gigakawa gigabaited me.
Yes, but what are you doing here? And dressed like that? Aren't you cold?
Your legs are exposed. What are you going on about?
Verily, I fear for my health should I proceed to expound upon our purpose ere I procure more suitable garments.
Then allow me to summarize. We're here because none of you lot are up there.
Yep.
Nor has anyone deigned to send word about any changes in the plans.
Have you changed the food? Is it still all just carrots?
It's rude, is what it is. At least that's what I thought at first, but then folks got to wondering if you weren't in a spot of bother, so we decided to take matters into our own hands. Come down here and help, if our help be needed.
Listen, Living Way, I got the great guys. Okay, this is funny. I get it. This is funny. I'm just saying, like, at this point in the story, humor should be gone. Like, we should be done with the ha-ha funnies when we're at the world is coming to an end part of the story. Okay? All right. But, Living Way, I've got a great idea. If we cannot bring the people to the moon, we should bring the moon to the people. Just land the moon on the planet and let everyone get in. What's the worst that could happen?
So she says, but it's also something of a convenient excuse to visit Aetherius. Urianger made it sound absolutely marvelous.
It's on fire.
Also before the impending doom. But
Exactly.
still.
Exactly.
And it's not like there will ever be a better time. What with the aforementioned doom?
What do you mean, Dravons? Just take the moon and gently land it on the planet. What's the worst that can happen? If Majora's Mask has taught me anything, it's totally possible. It's fine. Perfectly fine.
Marvelous, they say, yet not an ounce of pudding to be found. I must suffer Urianger's inferior works no more.
My God.
Hey! Maybe consider the plight of present company before you go blathering on about pudding and doom?
The moon would not break and destroy us all. Pfft, gravity schmavity be perfectly fine to be a gentle landing. Nothing will go wrong.
As I was saying, should you require any assistance with whatever, we are at your disposal.
Everyone shut up! Everyone shut up! My nostalgia is tingling.
We were born from Hydaelyn's love for the lives of this star, so naturally we would much prefer to see them continue. Twiddling our thumbs up on the moon is hardly conducive to that, though, is it?
No, it's not conducive. Oh, I love when the strings come in.
When you've all got such precious thoughts and feelings and hopes for the future deserving of more active preservation. Speaking to Urianger made us realize that while we've carried out our duties to the letter, we've failed to fulfill them in spirit.
I'm trying really hard to focus on what the fuck she's saying and not flashbacks to my childhood with my brother and mother. Super Nintendo. Long time ago. Maybe even regular Nintendo. Man.
From there, it was just a hop, skip, and a jump towards resolving to do better. So please, show us how. Help us help you.
Build us a ship to get us to the moon or bring the moon to the planet. Oh, it is the best remix. Those strings and this piano, like, fuck off. It's so
Forgive
good.
me, but are they...
Literally the people you've been communicating with for the past couple hundred years.
Thy distant collaborators, indeed.
Hail, fellow. Well met. You'd be a member of the Forum, would you? It's an honor and a pleasure to meet you at last.
Yes, your fate is in the hands of Bunnies, Mr. Elf. How do you feel?
I'm Livingway, Hydaelyn's right paw. That last bit is very important. As am I, if I may humbly say so myself.
I bid you welcome to our star, Livingway. On behalf of the Forum, I thank you for traveling such a distance to meet us. As you have surmised, preparations for the Exodus have not proceeded as smoothly as we had hoped. I should be happy to personally escort you to our headquarters in Garlean, where you may advise us as you deem fit.
She's still looking around, dreaming.
'Twas with reluctance that I set aside the great work of readying the moon for habitation. Be assured that I did so only after the Loperids made plain their earnest desire to come hither, and I myself felt a growing certainty that their contributions here would prove invaluable. 'Tis trite, perhaps, but I followed my heart.
Dynamis was more like an illness for Hermes? In what way? In what way did they ever describe Dynamis as causing a form of illness or a form of any effect to Hermes? I don't recall anywhere that anything is said anywhere about Dynamis having an effect on Hermes' psyche or Hermes' state of being or Hermes' anything. He was oppressed, right. But was it because of Dynamis? I don't recall Dynamis having any effect upon his person. I don't recall Dynamis having an effect on anything. Only he was able to affect Elpis. Yeah, that's a matter of his emotional being. He could affect Dynamis. I don't think Dynamis was affecting him. Yeah, he's got way too much ether in him to be affected by Dynamis. Yeah, Dynamis is triggered by emotions. He was emotionally unstable, but none of that was as a result of Dynamis doing anything to him. Good to have with you back.
For a time, at least. Nevertheless, 'twas worth the journey to find present company well. Wilt thou attend us at the forum and lend thine own wisdom?
If that's all quite settled, can we start moving before Eorzea catches his death? Even I'm freezing out here.
Oh, I dare say you'll warm up quickly once you're aboard the airship. Sat shoulder to shoulder with our fur-covered friends.
Bots can burn a fire. Goodbye. No, don't put on timeout. Don't put on timeout. Ditch the bot. Bye, bot. You know, random thought. Also, second random thought. Why am I here? First random thought. Is Eorzea the only person that talks like Eorzea? Because I've met other Elezen, and I don't really recall other Elezen speaking like Eorzea. It's only him. Right? Yeah, it's only him. Has he been to one too many like ye old English fairs or something? Does he just like to speak that way? Did he read the language in a book as a young kid and go, wow, this is actually really cool. Dad, how do I speak like this? And his dad's like, son, you don't need to speak like that. And the boy's like, no, screw you, Dad. When I grow up, I'm going to speak like this. And then just started practicing. This felt like it. His first friends were books. That's it. He learned it from a book. And he read a ye old English novel. And he's like, fuck, they sound cool. I want to be cool too. Keep playing the game? Fuck no. I like talking. No way. My headcanon is that Moon Brida loved his Shakespearean. That could be it. It was a girl. That's why, chat. Teenage Eorzea still spoke normal English, but he wanted to impress a girl. He wanted to impress Moon Brida, so he started to learn how to speak in ye old English because it made him sound all sexy and stuff. That's what it is. That's what it is. He did it for a lady. He did it for Moon Brida. I love it. I love it. I dare say Master Fortunal was as nonplussed as we to learn the identity of Heideland's lunar custodians. As you will soon discover, they have much more to offer the forum. Might as well just return to the annex forthwith. We may yet have time to discuss the recent adventures. Again! I've got important information. Nobody fucking cares. Like, I've got the answers to the secret sauce. Moon Brida. Okay. Moon Brida may out loud say, "Ugh, I hate the way you speak," but on the inside, like the way he speaks. She could be a little tsundere. You know, I could, because of her outwardly strong presence, I could definitely see her in a relationship being a little more tsundere, right? So outwardly, she may be like, "Ugh, your stupid way of talking is stupid," but inwardly, she may be all like swooning to it. We don't know. We don't know. She was not soon. She loved her nerd. I'm just saying. Where am I going? Don't always take everyone's words for like. Point up front and direct, eh? Fun. We will throw out the did it for Moon Brida theory and continue on with the, hey, this looks cool. I'm going to be a cool guy when I grow up too. Time is it? 3:40? I'll see you a little bit more. Okay. Can I give you all my report now? Guys? Chat Grad? Ugh. I'm annoyed. This should have been voice acted. I'm annoyed. Not that I'm complaining, Eorzea, but I was expecting to see you quite so soon. Nor I thee. In extolling the virtues of Aetheris, I did inadvertently awaken in the Loperites a desire to avert our beloved star's demise. That's good. Krell tells us you have obtained new knowledge that may aid. Like, this is such an important topic. Why is this not voice acted? Why? I've news to share regarding our study of the ethereal sea, but your findings are certain to be of greater interest, so I'd rather hear them first. To what revelations did Heideland's Elpis flower lead? Oh shit, I got a story to tell you! Finally! Still none. Then this dynamis is what drives the final days. If it and Akshar are one and the same, this all but proves Nidana's theory. Were an entity, through sheer force of emotion, to channel this vast dormant reservoir into a raging river, its power might surpass even that of ether. Well, yeah, kinda, like, if it was able to surpass the power of ether, it would have busted through Zodiark's shield. It could force its way through, but okay, maybe it's powerful enough to overpower a relatively smaller amount of ether, but a large amount of ether is just a good enough wall still. But if our star is so replete with ether, said entity would need to be outside its influence to effectively manipulate the dynamis of this great expanse. What? Meteon? Or rather, the sorrow and suffering of fallen civilizations that she has been hoarding for millennia. Untold anguish and fear and hatred drawn from every corner of the universe, all for a single purpose, the destruction of Aetheris. Then our foe is no longer some unknowable calamity. Yep. We have but one aim, to defeat Meteon! I like him. Aether's more dense, yes. Stydian! Oh good, something to kill! Yes, let's go! You make it sound so simple, but you're not wrong. Vanquish Meteon and we deliver the world from the final days. Even to attempt it, there are two conditions. We have to travel to the fucking end of the universe. Her location is at the fucking end of the universe. Before Meteon escaped, an enchantment was placed upon her by Venat, the woman who would become Heidelin. Yes. The implications of temporal magics are not entirely understood, and so we cannot assume that our Heidelin and the Venat you met in Elpis are one and the same. Nevertheless, due to her intrinsic qualities as an all-powerful being, like Rage the Heidelin possesses the knowledge we seek. Yeah, Venat knows where she's at. Whether she would share the knowledge? She would share that knowledge with us. She would love nothing more than for us to go and defeat Meteon. She intends for us to flee Aetheris, not to stay. Again, maybe she intends for us to get in the goddamn moon and go straight to Meteon. Because what is to stop the effects of the final days, the effects of Dynamis, to affect those people upon the moon? Then again, the moon is smaller and maybe Heidelin can provide that shield to protect us of ether, but you never know. We'll see. Do you suppose she has abandoned her pursuit of Meteon? Fuck no. She's just so busy trying to keep shit together. The Venat I know would never give up. That's my impression too. Otherwise, she wouldn't have used me as a conduit for her will. or provided clues such as the Elpis flower. Yes, she wants us to do this. I believe she has been waiting for mankind's answer to Hermes' question. Hermes' question being, like, what's the purpose of life? Are we worthy to be alive? Are we worthy to live where the creations we create are just sacrificed so willy-nilly? Must find a means to reach Meteo. Naturally, our chosen method will depend entirely upon whosoever she has made her nest, wheresoever. Then communing with Hydaelyn must by necessity come first. Ooh, I'll do it! Did you and Master Matoya have any luck with your investigation into the Ethereal Sea? Sadly not, though we enlisted the help of Ironvald, hey, and other Echo-blessed allies. We couldn't detect so much as a whisper from Hydaelyn, even from within the Antitower. Master Matoya is of the opinion that in the years since abandoning it, the Forum has found some other method of receiving the instructions from Hydaelyn. Hold on, isn't there something about something about a lake? Body of water? You know, something there, something like that. If so, it would most likely be for some form of apparatus for observing the ethereal sea built closer to home. Who the hell? Oh, Jika Sunjika, that sounds like a Lalafell name. Sorry to interrupt, we've just received word from the Forum. Your presence is required in the Rostra, where they intend to discuss the Great Exodus. Don't worry about that lake. Alright, I will not worry about the lake. They've gone to plan. Then Father was able to persuade them. We'll see. Nothing ever goes according to plan. They're finally taking us seriously. Let's hear what they have to say. Sure. He's the doorman? Is it a Lalafell? Let me double check. Hi guys, excuse me. I'm gonna go double check him as the so-called Lalafell doorman. Oh yeah, it's a Lalafell. That naming convention was absolutely a Lalafell. The rostra. Eat. Oh, I've not clicked that yet. Rostra? Nice. I was going to wrap it up, but I'm kind of curious to see where this is going. So we're going to push a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer, chat. Excuse me, do you know who I am? Something expressly forbidden. I didn't read it. I don't care. I'm going in. Super chat from Yunru, who says you brought it up at the end of last stream, but as to why rejoining weakens Hydaelyn. While both their power grows at the same ratio, since Zodiac's more powerful, the gulf between them grows, so she has to invest more in jail. Yeah, you're right. So, because Zodiac was built from half the population, and Hydaelyn built from a much smaller percentage. So her available power is less. So as his power grows after every single rejoining, she has to use more and more of her limited capabilities to keep him sealed. Yes. Knock knock. And thank you for super chat. Why would Zodiark be 75%? Because, no. Zodiark was created with 50%. The other 50%, the next 50%, were not used to strengthen Zodiark. They were used to bring life back to the star. Did that necessarily add strength to Zodiark? I don't think so. 50% for Zodiark, 50% to bring back the grass and the trees and life to the star. Did that necessarily power up Zodiark? I don't think so. I think Zodiark's just 50, which is still way more than Hydaelyn. Anyways, clicky. Hello? I have been summoned? Hello? This sounds voice acted. Ether fertilizer. Yeah, ether fertilizer. Just horrible.
There is a matter I wish to raise with you before we enter.
1 second.
We are here to listen and to learn. But if the forum's plans are more or less what I expect, then I should like to make a proposal that will serve our ends.
Which is...
By your leave, of course.
I don't see why not. Your words and wits have gotten us this far.
They've also created the Crystal Braves. He has made mistakes in the past, so let him run it by us.
Agreed. I will present our queries so that you may consider the most advantageous way to advance your proposal without distraction.
Thank you, everyone.
If I may have your attention, the ad hoc session will now commence.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. I'm hoping in like 7.0 they age up Alfie and Eorzea. Give us like a 5 to 10 year time skip in the story. Because I want to see them as adults. I'm tired of looking at them as kids. I want to see them. I want to see what Alfie becomes as a man, you know? That's what I want to see. Man Alfie. Hopefully in 7.0 we get that. That'd be sick. That'd be sick. And Reen. I want to see Reen as an adult too. That'd be sick too.
The purpose of today's assembly is to brief the Scions of the Seventh Dawn at their request on the Great Exodus. You may enter.
We're just a small army. Don't mind us. Nice Dutch angle.
On behalf of the Forum, I commend your heroic actions on the Magna Glaciers. We shall not soon forget your service to us and the people of Radzat-Han. The Satrap, whom we have informed of the refugees' new arrangements, sings your praises as well.
Just because Yoshi P has said he will not age the twins does not mean that enough demand will allow him to change his mind. A combination of literally the people that pay the bills, the fans demanding, plus Ishikawa going, hey Yoshi P, I got this great story about aging up the twins. Right? You can change his mind. A good CEO can change his mind to make a good product. Just saying.
As an expression of our gratitude, we will endeavor to answer your questions as fully and openly as we are able.
Then let us begin. First, it is the Forum's objective to ferry the life and knowledge of this star to the moon. Am I correct?
Even a temporary age up to the future for the purposes of a storyline? That'd be kind of cool. I'd be kind of cool with that. I want a permanent one though.
It is for this purpose that Garlean has labored these many long years.
Okay. You knew that.
We have collected biological samples and scientific records from across the star. When the time comes, they will be moved from their places in Labyrinthos and Numenon and conveyed to safety.
So, my initial guesstimation on what was going on was half correct. They were collecting all the flora and fauna and scientific records of the star for the purposes of preserving them. I was under the impression that they were going to ferry them below ground into a massive bunker, and they were going to say, fuck you to everyone else during the final days, let the world burn, and they would bunker down. That was the negative, pessimistic way I was looking at it. This is a whole different take on that, which is much more admirable so far.
Once that critical task has been accomplished, we will begin transporting the Garlean citizenry, which has been categorized into groups. The earliest arrivals are to ensure hospitable environs for those who come after.
Everything sounds great so far.
Following our people, we will send those of other nations in turn, beginning with our allies.
Makes sense.
Radzat Han was foremost among these. But since the final days have already come to Thavnair, we saw fit to include the refugees with earlier groupings.
All of this sounds great.
An ambitious plan. You have accounted for the safety of all nations and tribes, then?
Can you imagine aged up twins interacting with present day twins? Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck my idea. That's even better. That's even better. Give me a temporary wibbly wobbly timey wimey plot line where current young twins interact with fully aged twins. Fuck it. That's the dream. That's amazing. That's amazing. Give me some. Or like someone said, Trunks. Bring the fully aged twins back in time, just like Raha in the Crystal Tower. Bring the fully aged twins back in time to prevent the bad thing that's about to happen. So the fully aged twins in the future come back to our time, interact with the young twins. Give me that. Give me the Trunks line. Give me that. That's so much cooler.
As many as we can.
How many is as many as we can?
And how, pray tell, do you decide who to leave behind?
This was what I was worried about.
To journey beyond the sky is an unprecedented and immeasurably difficult endeavor. Introducing sources of inevitable conflict would condemn all to certain death.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
Questions as to the validity of that approach aside, are your plans proceeding apace?
That's more
We're
important.
under the impression that your primary means of celestial transportation is incomplete.
If only in that it does not meet our optimal parameters, that is correct. This arc, as some have taken to calling it, is fully operational and could be launched even today.
Oh, that big rectangular device you see in the trailer and the logo. Okay. So when you watch the trailer before Endwalker comes out, before it's released, you watch the trailer and you're like, okay, we're gonna use this spaceship in the logo to get to the moon to fight Zodiac to win the game. And then you beat Zodiac at level 83 and you're like, what the fuck? But now I'm starting to see why the image is in the logo. Because they're trying to get people onto the arc to get off the planet. Okay, all right, cool, yep.
However, the final days have progressed more quickly than we anticipated. At present, the ship is incapable of attaining speeds sufficient to meet our evacuation targets. Should we put the vessel into service, as it is now, we will be unable to travel to the moon and back quickly enough to complete the necessary number of trips. Precious lives and knowledge will be lost.
That makes sense. So it's like, you need to get the goddamn thing. It's a balancing act. Do you spend more time making the transportation faster, or do you take that research build time and just start shuttling people? There's a line graph here where eventually it gets to a point where it's more efficient to do one or the other. There comes a point of no return where you're just like, okay, we can't spend any more time researching this. We're literally running out of time. Let's start shipping people.
Is there anything to be done?
Logistics engineer. Yeah. How much more time can we afford to try and improve this thing before it's more efficient to just use the damn thing than it is to build upon it?
The ether burner.
The space trolling.
Primary
Fuck!
means of propulsion, once the craft is in the space between stars, is undergoing testing to determine whether it can be made more efficient.
Would it be better if it was a dynamis burner? Just
Though
saying.
cargo is being loaded for the initial phase of the Exodus, we are prepared to continue our experimentation up to the day before launch, should it prove necessary.
Ooh, I wonder if it gets to the point where they just get off the planet with all their knowledge and the Charlayans, and they tell everyone else to fuck themselves. Oh, do they go there? Does the story go there? Is that how you do a double Uno reverse on me liking Monsieur Faucheneau? At first you think he's a goddamn asshole and a villain, and then he starts to reveal himself to be a pretty admirable person. But then as time starts to run out, he just says F you to all of Eorzea, grabs his Charlayans and ditches. Does it go there? I wonder.
What if
I
the
wonder.
Scions were to solve your problem?
Oh, how?
We shall help devise a means to improve the ether burner's efficiency, on 2 conditions. If we succeed, you must allow us to meet with Hydaelyn.
"'Twas simple enough to deduce. You have a Concord, and so you would never have abandoned the anti-tower had you no other means of communication. One far more convenient, I suspect.
Probably speaking with Venat herself. I would guess.
The second condition, also to be met upon our success, is that we be permitted to propose another use for your Ark.
Oh, probably gonna go fight Meteon. Take the spaceship to Meteon.
We would be at liberty to refuse this proposal.
Well, of course, yeah, it's a proposal. You don't propose demands.
Of course. If we cannot prove its merit to the 99 here, who are we to stake on it the lives of all peoples of this star?
Yeah. Be a big enough Talos to reach Meteon.
Delightful as always, Master Alfino.
Where's your hat?
Oh, we couldn't have asked for a finer plan. Allow us to solve this complex engineering problem of which we were entirely unaware until moments ago. What could possibly go wrong?
He's not wrong.
The satire writes itself.
He's not wrong.
Yet, what field has not benefited from a change in perspective? When we are at wit's end, what we need is not the same dry theories recited ad nauseam, but fresh inspiration. I, for one, have faith in my erstwhile students to provide it, and I find their terms to be perfectly acceptable.
Yeah, if we can get everyone to the moon, you don't need the damn ship anymore. Let us take it to go fight Meteon. What a weird turn of events. Who the fuck would have thought this is how the expansion would go?
Order! We have no time to waste on debate. I call a vote. All in favor of agreeing to the Scion's terms?
Taking a fucking spaceship to the end of the universe to fight a Raven Girl. A blue-haired Raven Girl gone mad. What a game. Space trolley. Fuck. The blue bird of happiness got depressed, and now we gotta go defeat her. It's not a hot topic phase.
71 in favor, 28 against. The ayes have it. Faucheneau, as the architect of this project, you are the best candidate to show them its current state.
Yes, please.
And bear in mind that regardless of your personal misgivings, this is the will of the Forum.
The people have spoken. Get fucked.
Very well.
Your son's just gonna go off and
Pull
fight.
the session to a close. Return to your tasks with urgency. The final days wait for none.
Bluebird turn to ravens when they're sad. It's a hot topic phase. Just a cough phase. Oh, can we get her to change her mind? Do we have to, like, kill her? Or through the power of friendship, can we win the day? Now that's an anime trope. Oh my god. That's like the king of anime tropes. Chat, we're gonna wrap it up here. Thank you so much for joining me. I got more work to do. I gotta figure out how to use open IV to install mods into GTA 5. It's a pain in the ass. But I gotta finish it up. Alright, love you guys. See you tomorrow. We'll see. What today was today? Thursday? Oh, I might not see you tomorrow. Ooh, I got technicians coming in today. Tomorrow. I got my buddy coming to grab my old couch to bring it to his place. And I've got a technician coming in to look at my mini split in my garage. The fucking thing's leaking fluid. So maybe not tomorrow? Maybe tomorrow? Maybe. Jump in the Discord. Jump in the Discord. And I'll ping you guys if I manage to go live tomorrow. Okay? That's all you gotta do. Jump in there. Okay? I'll let y'all know. Love y'all. Half a great day. Not a full day. Half a great day. And I'll see you tomorrow.